Uncle Mike picked up a rock by the river. He decided to try skipping it across the water. His throwing technique looked solid, but the stone only skipped twice before sinking. This moment caught the attention of another man nearby. The guy walked over to the shore. He grabbed a rock of his own. He clearly wanted to challenge Uncle Mike. He asked Uncle Mike to watch closely, but his stone only skipped once. Uncle Mike couldn't help but smile. Uncle Mike tried again. His form looked even better this time, yet the stone still only skipped once. They were tied. Uncle Mike figured this was getting boring. He turned around to leave. But the other guy wasn't done yet. He picked up a bunch of rocks and kept practicing. It turned out this guy owned a restaurant nearby. He'd stepped out to pick up supplies and decided to mess around by the river for a bit. When he got back to his shop, a familiar face was standing at the door. It was the same guy from the river. Uncle Mike had actually been hesitating outside this Chinese restaurant for quite a while before coming in. The boss didn't recognize him at all, even though they'd just been rivals by the water. His hunger kicked in suddenly. He hadn't felt it before, but now his stomach was growling, so he figured he might as well eat here. The place was small, just 5 tables total.
あいつ何食うのかな。さて、何でいこう。
Uncle Mike ordered fried rice and added 2 spring rolls on the side. The owner was in the kitchen constantly stirring. Not long after, the food arrived at his table. The spring rolls were filled with scallop meat. The exterior was fried golden and crispy. It looked absolutely delicious. Uncle Mike picked one up, dipped it in some salt and pepper, and took a bite. The taste really hit the spot. The fried rice came with shrimp, and there was plenty of it. Shrimp covered the whole top layer. He scooped up a spoonful. The more he ate, the more he wanted. After eating so much fried rice, he washed it down with some egg drop soup. Halfway through eating, Uncle Mike suddenly realized this wouldn't be enough to fill him up, so he ordered half a portion of chicken noodles. Once the fried rice and spring rolls were gone, the chicken noodles arrived right on time. Uncle Mike decided to add a zongzi to the order. The chicken looked pale in color, but it was actually made with char siu style. The texture was surprisingly tender. As for that zongzi, he wasn't sure what leaves wrapped the outside. To Uncle Mike it smelled like lotus leaf. When the bill came, the owner suddenly brought up the stone skipping again. He said he'd been seriously practicing. He was determined to win next time. That's when Uncle Mike realized the owner was the same guy from the river. On his way home, Uncle Mike started practicing seriously too. He was thinking to himself, there's no way he'd lose next time.